Hey guys, Jesse here, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about career because this is something that has been actually a issue in for a lot of guys like me, and I wanted to talk about like how you should approach career in a way where you're following what your gut instinct says versus what society or what other people tell you. And the reason why I'm making this video today is because I myself am at a crossroad in my life where I'm looking into obviously growing my YouTube channels, doing online ventures. I think that, when you are in a situation where you need to focus on your career, you come to a point where you're more focused on the things that needs to be done, basically the motivation that you need to build up in order to get those things done in the direction that you're going in. And a lot of guys, they don't really pay too much attention to career because they're probably more focused on women, they're more focused on gaming or whatever their vices are. And I feel like career for every man should be the number one priority thing in your life. It should be a bigger priority than, it should be than partners. It should be bigger. And let me get this straight. If you already have a good career, you're already making pretty good money, obviously you don't really need to focus too much on it. But you can never have enough. You can never get to a point where, you are making enough money. A lot of guys, they make a certain amount of money and then they stop, right? So my take on this is when you're focusing on your life, your lifestyle, I believe that your career is probably the most impactful thing. And in my life, in my early 20s, I'm in my 30s now, but in my early 20s, instead of focusing on career, I focus on the pursuit of women, right? So I was actually more focused on that. And what happened was, because of that, like, you have, a gauge of how good you are in life and, what your lifestyle looks like. Well, my lifestyle actually was like this. And, I got better with women, but the career went down. And because of that, because of getting good at, with, the situation, like becoming good with women, I got good at communication with women, but I ended up not doing too well career-wise. But I'm actually leveling up as we speak career-wise, and I just want to let you know that career is probably the most important thing that you have in your life. I'm not going to actually get into the reasons why. You probably know already because you want to make more money, right? So that's why I think that career is probably the biggest thing that you need to focus on in your life. So I wanted to make this quick video about that. If you're in your 20s, I think that your career is probably more important than anything else, and distractions like social media, vaping, all those things are actually gonna put you in a bad spot if you consume too much. So I think that getting your career right first is probably the most important thing that you can do for yourself, and probably gonna put everything, solve all of your other issues indirectly. So with that said, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. This was a short video on the advice I would give to myself in my 20s if I had to, and I hope you can take that with a grain of salt and do something with that information. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.